Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to the episode where the game gives us no help at all, and yet, we persevere flawlessly, no damage at all. We're gonna set a speed, we're gonna set a world land speed record, and in the end, this is gonna be the greatest performance anyone has ever seen. I love unlimited spells. Cordyceps is fine. Obviously take this. And do we want to hold off on the extra health and try to get more value? Try to go down and maybe like find a heart and then come back. Okay. I'm gonna push it. Perhaps this is unwise, but this is the one where we don't take any damage, right? So obviously this is a good idea. All right, lots and lots of pollen, which I don't necessarily trust. Gotta say, not wild about this start. I mean, the firebomb does do 10 damage. It is a bad projectile. There's no two ways about that. Boy. We were not given much to work with. And of course, it's all shuffle all the time over here, so it's going to be really hard to build anything interesting. I am decreasingly certain that we are going to be okay. Yeah, we're going to try it. Did I not equip... Oh, right! Spells are unlimited. What am I talking about? We have a perfectly good projectile. It's this one right here. I guess, are we using the best wand for this then? Yes. Yes, I think so. Alright, we'll just magic missile everybody. I love unlimited spells. Now there is, as ever, the risk that the Cordyceps fungus will simply kill us. And when I say risk, I mean virtual certainty. Well, that's gonna be difficult to get a hold of. Alright, set everything on fire. Burn the entire world to the ground. What is it? What does that mean, really, in this context? I am advising that we burn the ground to the ground. That could not have gone in a cooler way. Just trying to create some cover here. Oh, okay, well. Didn't exactly work the way I wanted it to. The plan was to just cover the fire in snow, and then when the snow melts, you know, water will put out the fire. For some reason, that was not effective. I'm a little leery of chasing the gold down directly below us. I'll chase that, though. Ow. Okay, I think I got toxic rocks there a little bit. So it would be really cool if we could find some hearts. Also, if I'm honest, I'm real nervous using this wand, and it would also be really cool if we could find explosion immunity. I'd feel a lot better about our fungus friends here as well. Look at the cowardice. I do love all of the gold rising up to meet us, though. That's pretty fun. Wait a second. Are the Cordyceps counting as accidental kills? I think enemies killed by the mushrooms are producing double gold. Oh, I hate this guy. Oh, I hate this guy. Well, at this point, I think we're probably in you ought to leave territory. Is this wand anything interesting? I mean, I guess it's an improvement over that wand that I would never use. This has 4 spells per cast. You know, we can probably do something with this. Yeah. You could hear him charging it up. You could hear him rearing back to spit out that slime ball. And look where it got him. I hope all the rest of our enemies have learned a valuable lesson this day. Alright, I want to go check this wand out, and then honestly, we probably ought to just leave. Like, come on. Look at the cowardice. He can tell where my cursor is. He knows. It's like, I don't know about all this. Alright, that was maybe not the smartest way to do that. Ah, I set a brilliant trap. You're just... Okay, I was gonna say, are you immune to fire damage? But no, it looks like when it's that far away, we're just not getting reports of the damage numbers. Although, it is taking a very, very small amount of damage from the fire. Certainly way less than we take. It's interesting that we didn't get cordyceps on all of those kills. Get him! Yeah. Yep, they absolutely count as accident damage. That's really cool. That makes this perk way more compelling. Also, what an exciting wand. Okay, black hole is not unlimited. You still have to. That makes sense. I guess, honestly, I should probably load this in here, right? Because this thing does have a lower cast delay than recharge time. Oh, but the cast delay on Magic Missile makes it irrelevant anyway. We're waiting the whole second either way. Alright, I guess let's go get that perk and then head for the exits. We have a pretty straight down path from the roof. From the roof? From the entrance. I don't know how I got the word roof out of that. Those are not similar concepts. Okay. So, I honestly don't think we've done all that well loot-wise here, but it is remarkable what a huge, huge difference unlimited spells can make right at the very top of the dungeon. Here, we're gonna create a situation here and then let all that stuff purify and refill our bottle. It would have been nice. Would have been nice to find a heart and get ourselves a little tiny bit of extra love. Now the real task is just getting the stuff necessary to make a machine gun out of the magic missile wand. Alright, 150 to start with it's not bad, certainly. It is as though we found a couple of hearts. So, let's just destroy random bits of cursed rock that are hanging around. We probably shouldn't explore very much. We should probably just try to get safe. And then we can maybe, from a position where we can easily... Oh, grenade launcher guy, huh? Yeah, from a position where we can easily escape, then we can maybe get a little bit bolder and have a look around. I am, for sure, though, nervous that my cordyceps are going to kill me. Sorry, y'all. I did just drop a whole lot of lava on you. Which feels like a real crappy thing to do to my loyal allies. In my defense, I'm deeply incompetent. So we gained current HP when we picked up that perk, which is not how I was expecting that to work, because it is not generally how... I wonder if that's a change that they've made. I wonder if in the like in the epilogue patch maybe they changed it so that when you gain max HP it also gains current. Because that would be a really welcome change. Try to let that flow out a little bit here. Having a remarkably hard time killing that thing. Yep. There we go. Finally. Alright, you know what? Let's just leave. I don't need this. That did not go as smoothly as planned. Alright, so, anything interesting? Bombs are definitely more interesting when unlimited, obviously. I wouldn't mind 10 mana charge speed. So many of the stats on that wand are actually good. This wand definitely has some potential. And then, of course, you just buying Sparkbolt Trigger obviously has a lot of value as well. Bombs materialize is pretty whatever. Phasing is... In theory, phasing is good. A lot of the time, though, we die to, like, an explosion or something. It's probably still good. It's probably better to pick this up than to reroll. Odds are, 3 new perks, we would not see one that is as good as phasing, at least in theory, ought to be. And then the question is, do we just buy both of these wands? Because, like, having a trigger available would be pretty cool. Maybe. Let me grab 200 damage in the explosion. Really? Like, what, this is huge, though. Yeah, this is some absurd number. So we probably want to buy this because we might be able to turn it into something fun. And then, do we just buy this for access to these spells? Oh, why did I think I was going to be able to do both of those things? I think I was just looking at the one price and going, oh, they're all 200. Because brain. Well, if we can only buy one, we bought the right one, I think. Do we want to mix anything up here? We could cast Innate Bifurcated Pattern. Honestly, though, I want to maintain as much accuracy on this as we can. What is this? It doesn't say exactly what the angle between them is going to be. I guess we can experiment a little bit. Ooh, don't like it. Would maybe be worth considering if we were explosion immune. Hello, rats. Alright, that should start a chain reaction that will be very beneficial to us. That rat actually managed to fake out the mushroom. I'm telling you, man. Rats are fiendishly clever little creatures. Truly, the finest animal a person could possibly make friends with. Yes, I am saying better than a human being. Alright. Do love Infinite Magic Missile. Do not love watching all that gold go to waste, but probably not worth diving in a fire for it. Oh. I clicked outside of the window. Here's a problem. Noita does not capture my cursor, and I clicked on my capture software and changed the thing for a second. Alright, you know what? Guy's got an unassailable angle. We will simply approach from a different one. Or maybe not at all. It's possible that I will not approach at all. It would just go around. That said, it should be very easy to kill from above. Okay. Like I said, easy. What is that? There's just a pile of brass up against that ice? Why? Wow. I guess I must have immediately... That might explain why it seemed like we weren't getting mushrooms earlier, too. I think I must have immediately detonated the cordyceps fungus in the explosion. Like, if the actual projectile hit of the magic missile kills the enemy, then the mushroom immediately, like, spawns and then immediately perishes in the explosion. Damn it. There we go. I'm a little surprised, though, that anything is dying that cleanly, because, boy, enemies sure do have health on this difficulty. I mean, it's not strictly better than this one, because obviously 2 capacity is a little crummy, but we can probably work with this. We can probably make this into a useful toy. Wow. This sucks. Whose idea was it for these enemies to shoot this fast? The good news is I seem to be aiming a lot better than I usually do. That is sort of often where the whole system breaks down. The part where I have to actually, like, hit the enemies with things. Is there anything? Nope. Huh. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. I feel bad. I do feel bad every single time. Yeah, see, this is an important part of doing all right at this game, accuracy. And that is definitely a thing that has been lacking in our runs lately. Maybe the single greatest improvement I could possibly make in our chance to succeed is just comes from... Oh, that's bad. Don't touch that. Okay, this whole area is just a real nightmare. Okay. I think we killed at least one of the threats down there. Maybe both? Maybe both, it seems like. Or if we did not kill them, we at least threw them somewhere else where they are no longer a threat to that area. Still very nervous about coming down and an enemy appearing and one of the mushrooms leaping to our defense and inadvertently annihilating us 100% completely. Ah! Pretty slick moves, I'm telling you. Geniuses. You know, they're clever, they're community-oriented, they are wicked smart, but profoundly cowardly, maybe the most cowardly creature in existence. They're as close as you're going to get to a hobbit in real life. A rat will do some very brave things if it feels that, like, a friend's health is on the line. They're extremely interested in taking care of each other. But aside from that, it's like if anything unfamiliar is happening, let's just hide under something until it stops happening. I miss them. If you couldn't tell, I miss rats very, very much. Unfortunately, I cannot have them anymore. And it is a very sad thing. It's a daily source of consternation for me. So we just have a pouch full of garbage right now. Like, what? It's snow and bone dust. Like, I don't know. I don't know what we would want to do with a pouch. I guess, like, if you could pack it with gunpowder. I'm trying to think, like, what powders are useful? It's weird that gunpowder is a thing that can be in both a pouch and a potion. I'm going to intentionally blow up some mushrooms here for greater explosion. Wow. Maybe I'm not because they're incredibly tough. Send them forward as advanced scouts. Uh-oh. That guy's bad news. That guy also bad news. I'm actually very nervous about that. Let's see if we can let... Ow, what? Okay, well that sucks. I was gonna say let them fight, because I do want the wand that he had, but obviously extremely bad news if we should hit that guy, because that's the displacement guy. Hitting him with a magic missile, I assume, would cause me to teleport into his position and then get hit by the magic missile explosion. Then the snipers went hunting. Feel free to go down there and do the thing. He's like, no, boss, I'm coming with you. I want that wand. If that wand is down there, I think that it seemed good. Oh. Okay, so that guy survived, which I hate. Yeah. We need to go elsewhere. We need a different approach. Fortunately, we have the Wand of Infinite Approaches. Is this worm blood? It is. Well, I mean, you know what that means. Also, the inside of my stomach is very cold now. Oh my god, I am so tired of snipers. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah. I get real tired of the snipers real fast. Okay, interesting stuff on sale. It's gotta be the Circle of Vigor over the chainsaw, right? And then, like, Permanent Shield is pretty good. No Tinkering is maybe the worst perk in the entire game. Even in, like, a theoretical sense, I can't think of a perk that is worse than no wand tinkering. I'm very concerned about the homunculus, but I will take Permanent Shield. And it looks like we're about to have to kill some guys. Nope, okay, they're not going to come in here just yet. So, like, as much as I love using chainsaw to make stuff into machine gun, like, source of healing, too valuable to pass up. Sadly, a source of healing does not get made infinite. Not really a big surprise, that one. And this will be okay for now. I guess, actually, we totally have wands here that we could use to do a good thing with the magic missiles. In fact, I could be firing both of these magic missiles. Death Cross is certainly fine. Right, and this is not bifurcated. This adds no inaccuracy. So yeah, we're at base spread here. This should just... It's going to be a little awkward on the cast delay front. I don't have anything that can bring that down, unfortunately. But you know what? It's fine. I'm not upset about that. That's okay. If I had explosion immunity, I would absolutely attach this to our magic missiles. As it is, I think maybe a little dangerous. So this is okay. Always crit on bloody enemies. Probably not going to come up that much. All right. Oh. Just firing the wrong wand. Wow, yeah, cast delay. Oh, that's going to become a problem real quick. Let's just go ahead and Go ahead and hammer that right now. Alright, well, I hate this. Yeah, a lot. Worth it. That wand is fine. A little unexciting. Alright, I hadn't really thought about this, but the mushrooms do work spectacularly as bait. You really cannot afford to... Oh, alright. Well, recharge time's not really the problem we were having, is it? That said, this is still very good. What is the mana cost of this thing? So, this is exactly the amount of mana that wand has as a max. I mean, there's no reason to make much of a change here. Yeah. But if we end up changing up our strategy in some way, it'll probably be good to have a ton of mining bolts around. Oh, that's up. Okay. That's why lightning wands are a little unsafe. I appreciate that that he's engaging in a demo for everyone. What am I? Oh, okay. I see. Solid shooting. There we go. Ah, damn it. I was covered in water. Right up until the moment when it mattered whether or not I was covered in water. Ah, okay. I would still very much like to become fire immune. I think that would be extremely helpful. Just a casual fire and explosion immunity would be lovely. Ooh, that ice almost got me hit. Oof, these things have some HP, huh? I don't know what wand that is. Is that lightning bolt wand? Damn it. I'm doing a terrible job. Oh no. Oh, that's a bomb. Those are bombs. I'm gonna go over here. Okay. Stay away from them. Alright, this has become a very dangerous situation. Okay. So there's the lightning bolt wand. I don't know that I actually want it. Oh, wow. You know, as far as wands go, though, it's not bad. Okay, let's maybe pull this. Just swap you out straight up, and then pull the lightning wands off, or the lightning rods off, because, like, it's actually a good wand. We're not even missing 40 health yet. We'll hold off a little bit before we do the circle. I don't want this wand, but I am going to pull Water Trail off of it, which we might end up taking and using at some point. Ah, I see. Well, this wand has a base cast delay of negative, so that's compelling. I don't think that this is actually a good spell. I guess it has some travel properties that are unusual, and that's fun. It has really good mana. All right. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. Okay. All right. All right. And we do get infinite things. You know, things and stuff. Do I want to grab the electric stone? I'm going to grab the electric stone. Can be a very useful thing to have around. It's 4, right? No, it's 3. Oh dear. That didn't clear that thing at all. Okay. The explosive radius on it is quite small. That does actually make it like a little bit more of a precision weapon than the magic missile wand. So in situations where we have to be like careful, it might actually be a superior play. Alright, ready for 2 magic missiles. Show these single-hit shielded enemies who is boss. It's the person with the second magic missile. In case that still wasn't clear. Alright, you know what? We don't need to go up. What am I going across and up for all over the place here? Alright, that was interesting. There's some weird stuff going on. Help? Wow, the physics damage. What? First of all, when I stopped flying, I fell much faster than I was expecting to. And secondly, the cordyceps detonated the bomb card on me. That doesn't feel very fair. That was entirely friendly fire. There was multiple layers of friendly fire. Yeesh. How are we doing on progress? Hey, you know, actually, we're getting quite close on perks. There's only 8 perks we've never taken. Spells, on the other hand, yeah, we could stand to get some new spells. Although, honestly, like, I think a lot of the stuff you unlock is down here, like the Greek letters and whatnot. I think a lot of the stuff that's missing up here probably is not stuff we have to unlock. It's just there's so many things in the game. It is hard to see them all. Alright, I think that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. We were so close. We were so close to having a good run. It had a lot going for it. When you come back next time, tomorrow, I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises about tomorrow, actually, because tomorrow I'm getting my second vaccine shot, so who knows? There may or may not be an episode for the rest of the week. We'll see. But if there is an episode tomorrow, when you come back next time tomorrow, obviously it will be the one where we win. Goes without saying. And we'll see you then.